Who is Ernst Abbe? This German physicist completely changed how we see the world, literally. He's the reason we have modern microscopes and cameras, but he's also an example of genius applied to real life. Stick around to find out why. Born in 1840 in Eisenach, Germany, Ernst's story is one of triumph over adversity. His father was a spinning machine worker, and the family was dirt poor. In fact, young Ernst had to leave school at age 14 to work as a machinist apprentice. But he was a voracious reader and educated himself in his spare time. Eventually, he earned scholarships to university, studying physics and math, and his brilliance was evident from the start. He developed the Abbe sign condition, a formula so important that every optical engineer learns it. Basically, it describes how light bends when it passes through a lens, which is essential for creating high-quality lenses. He also invented the Abbe refractometer and Abbe condenser, tools still used today to measure and control the quality of lenses. In other words, he was a genius. But he didn't just do science, he also made it more understandable. He redefined the science of image formation and resolution. In 1866, he partnered with Carl Zeiss, a local optical workshop. Together, they built a world-class scientific instrument company that could compete internationally. But Abbe wasn't just a gifted scientist and businessman, he was also a humanitarian. He introduced profit sharing, sick leave, 8-hour workdays, and other employee rights. In fact, he was a pioneer in corporate social responsibility. He believed that science should serve humanity, not just turn a profit. So in 1896, he did something crazy. He legally transferred the Zeiss Company into a non-profit foundation, something unheard of at the time. The Carl Zeiss Foundation still exists today, funding science and social programs. Abbe's genius wasn't just in his scientific discoveries, it was also in how he applied them. He changed not just the field of optics, but also how we view the role of scientists and engineers in society. He showed that you can be brilliant and kind, that success should lift up others, not just ourselves. Today, modern microscopy and optical engineering rely on Abbe's theories and tools. And it's easy to forget that this field was completely theoretical until Abbe came along. He was the first to describe the microscopic and even nanoscopic world, showing that you can discover and invent just by thinking about the world differently. So the next time you look through a microscope or snap a photo with your phone, remember Ernst Abbe, the man who changed how we see the world. If you like optimistic science and tech stories, stay tuned for more. See you next time. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.